Sananda, The Way Home, Shift into the Seventh Dimension on Earth. By Elizabeth Trutwin. September 4, 2016. Website: CosmicAscension.com. Produced by Higher Self.
Earth's star is bursting into the seventh dimension in this arm of the Milky Way galaxy, and it is a big deal. You just may be feeling the effects in your day-to-day experience. Since the opening of the Lion's Gate, the master cycle continues as you are lifted in frequency all over the planet into seventh-dimensional vibrations. Many have become trapped in their own fears and they believe any counterculture story out there. They are told the opposite of what is true in the stories coming out and spiral out of control. Don't let this happen to you. As you find you are angry, you likely are stuck, cornered by lies. Let it all go. Begin to learn new ways to navigate the high frequencies, opening the door for you to become a seventh-dimensional being. You can expect, when consistently doing the inner work, to be able to achieve your higher gifts now: healing, meditation, etheric travel, telepathy, mantra, inner sight and others. It is possible to achieve these things now as you hold less resistance in the higher vibrations. Become a student of these skills as you work toward your individual ascension in a body. That means you become immortal again, raised from the fall into 3D. You have done this before and must remember again how to accomplish the ultimate liberation. Many unseen are helping you. Sense their transmissions of love. We invite you to ask for transmissions as needed. As the Lion's Stargate in Orion opened, a kind of extraterrestrial technology or a force of nature poured forth the light codes from beyond the galactic center. Both explanations are true. This allowed your 13 chakra system to be activated, and your DNA is fully activated and able to carry within its programming the diamond light aligning planet Earth and all on her in the Earth grid, within the universal hologram at the seventh dimension. Those leaving the planet now have made their own decision to stay within the lower dimension of Earth. Many will be leaving now. That is what happens whenever there is an end of a cycle of time. The human form extends throughout the universe. Your intuitive brain is stronger now. It is a wise personal practice to read the ancient texts instead of jumping from one bought outlier after the other on the blogs. Read the galactic teachings left by your ancestors to guide you now. There are examples in every major religion and spirituality. Read what resonates with you. The Mazzaroth, the Masnavi, Book of Enoch, Pistis Sophia, the Avesta, Ramayana, Upanishads, Jatakas, Tao Ching. All of these books and many others were written by ancient astronauts and hold the universal key codes of truth. Time is spent wisely now reading that and allowing the outer world to take care of itself. The biology of humanity is the same throughout the universe as all go through their own dimensional shift relative to where they are. This is a very stressful period. Everyone is going through vigorous and challenging changes, some barely staying afloat. Life spontaneously evolves in the presence of stress. It shows new solutions which could not be understood other ways. That is because you are responsible for your ascension, so the opportunities to choose, learn, and grow are abundantly available now. This dimensional shift is necessary as planet Earth, with our whole solar system, is moving to another area of space. This solar system was knocked off course sometime in the past due to thousands of years of continuous war. Many planets suffered damages to their electromagnetic grids. It caused their orbits to veer off course. All are aligning with their original course again. There has never been in history a dimensional shift which has moved this quickly. As you emerge into your rightful place in the Milky Way galaxy, as the planets arrange into their natural place, you are able to know the essence of the Creator with deeper knowledge. A sincere effort is needed now to raise your consciousness to that of love. Your new understanding cannot be sustained without it. Those who love wealth and power, even self-proclaimed lightworkers who assume greed cannot touch them, will exit Earth now. Since the very foundation of their existence has changed, their life form which is not raised in frequency will project elsewhere. Each of us is only a projection, after all. Come into a deep state of union with your consciousness. Moving toward your ascension means you remember you came from the cosmos and you enter into a state of being, resonate with nature, bliss, joy and all understanding. You will have no more questions when you have achieved this. You can see the new dawn of understanding returning to the planet now through the absurd reality of US elections, those starving in the streets in modern cities, war-destroying buildings and bodies and more war threatened. You see it in how people are sharing new ideas and new solutions. The Creator is making these planetary changes so that the shift into the seventh dimension can happen quickly and smoothly. There is no more talk of the third going to the fourth going to the fifth. That backward thinking went on years after the planet had achieved the fifth and beyond. Now this concept is easy to understand. It is simply a frequency shift held in your cells by your activated DNA. The younger of mind may be spreading stories of anarchy, slave control, inner-earth battles, and on and on. They simply cannot yet grasp the truth of the 200,000 different extraterrestrial races within our solar system. They are catching up quickly and will settle into a peaceful place with the stories soon. You can help them by sharing good information with them. You may have noticed changes in your body and changes of the appearance of Earth. The vibrations require you to think higher thoughts. Be nice. As this becomes too much, some will leave and decide to reincarnate somewhere else to learn these lessons. Do not worry about the elections or the governments or wars. Anyone not in the high vibration of love, one way or another, is not long for this world. Do not be surprised if you see the elections cancelled and rescheduled with different candidates. See the revirement of the new Earth, divine government and first contact. All of Earth and every other planet must live in love and peace and harmony to receive the full blessing of the Creator. There is no punishment for those who wish not or cannot do this. They are simply removed to another planet where they can be as they desire. Nuclear weapons pull souls out of their bodies and this threat cannot survive now. The Galactic Federation has been interfering in Earth's nuclear plans since 1945. You have seen videos of this happening many times. When nuclear weapons go out to space, they remove souls from their bodies there. That is no longer allowed in this solar system. Conditions on Earth have created imbalance in the entire system and that is being corrected now. Your body is made of the same ions which make up the cosmic rays. Cosmic rays are now coming in from outside this solar system and entering your crown chakra. This is energetic etheric ionic information which carries the light codes which go into your DNA strands, giving signals to your mind, body, and soul to change. These cosmic rays are increasing your frequency and allowing you to withstand the seventh dimension without imploding. This process is ongoing when you are sleeping and when you are awake. As you demonstrate mastery in the seventh dimension, be not in this world. Be above it. It is the time of the harvesting. Time of the full red moon. Beginning with the lunar and solar eclipses in August, following the opening of the Lion's Gate, and into September with solar and lunar eclipses and Mercury in retrograde until early October, the fast shift uploads the new frequencies into your bodies and into Earth at an astounding rate. It is a time when the chaff is removed from the wheat. We are not waiting for our galactic family to land. They are already landing and helping in the transition. They land and interact with those in governments seeking to change how things on Earth are done. Everybody is striving for peace, love, justice, truth and beauty. It is yours. Move forward each day into the new. Make the necessary changes and do not hold on to the old programming. It is not time to be angry. It is time to change, everything. Do not get left behind in greed and sadness. Do not despair. Go toward love. On the Ring of Fire solar eclipse on September 1, 2016 until the full moon lunar eclipse September 16, plan on staying home and cutting back your social schedule. Do your inner work. Keep the whistleblowers in the circle of protection. It is a time of danger in the sense of shifting frequencies. If you must travel, take special care. Put off anything that you can. As more of the illusion is exposed in light of the dropped veils, there will come a moment of no turning back. Work on raising your consciousness. Drop the habit of reading the endless stories which are all twisted around. Those things no longer matter. The event we call changeover will bring all the truth you have ever wanted. There is no need to change or even be aware of the outer world happenings. Only work on those things if it is your mission to do so. There are many whose role it is to monitor these things. The rest ignore that now. There is no need to concern yourself with it. Do the inner work and prepare yourself for change. Some have severely neglected your inner life and now it is the time to move or be left behind. Exciting times we are in. Meet me in meditation each day and make plans for your soul mission on earth. You are never alone. Namaste. Sananda.